everyone, welcome to Oven Margin Science Series 2.0 Series 7 on episode 128 of each store edition. We got most of the colorful trucks and most of the sweets and treats and dessert of a trucks of it, and most of them aren't, and most of them are all part of the lineup. And now we're going to start around our field trucks for this and see, and we'll announce our drivers for this Easter edition. And first up, we'll be saying this Team Anderson's of this truck of Beast 102's Bottle Beast 101 in San Diego Neon. And we'll be saying your suite of the Candyland of this truck of your black and green working machine of purple working machine of this show your Mr. Strival in Great Eagle Street Treats. And we're presenting from this poll, we're going to the crazy ball, the sweet taunts of this candy theme. It is the one-time champion head sponsor so in Atoga Street Treats. And we're presenting the second team on ball racing of your awesome champion. Double down on your one-time champion from one last episode. It is Martin Phantom 1 in Wildside Custom. And we're presenting from this driver of the to confirm as the reference of a CV Digatron sponsor of this truck. It is of Dallas Videos in a Chicago Neon. And represented from this driver is this competitor, your one-time champion of the Sprint to Griddle of this driver of Monster Wheels in Sparkle Smash Street Treats. And represented from this retirement truck of this truck of all, it is the Mr. Strival in Bounty Hunter World's Final 17. And represented from this driver of this competitor of your one-time champion of not female drivers of male driver, it is Great Eagle 2005. In Scotland Bandit 2006 of Homeless Margin Mattel Male Base. And represented from this driver of your Super champion, Double Down, and your current one-time champion of the Monsters in Jester World's Final Greenpeace King Volume House was Mattel. Second teammate of Tom Ford Motorsports, your Beast 101's brother, always the Dylan Jones Walker of Beast 102, and Crack and Blue from Mix 34. And represent from this one of the beasts of the Snow Brittle, it is your World's First Champion, and your current of your World's First Champion of Torrent in Mexican Ice Monster 2014 House was Mattel and Team Farm Motorsports. And represent from this driver of this competitor of the same the Buccaneer the Pico, it is Till Can Plays in Black Pearl from Makes 38 of A Willie's Body. And represent from this driver of your current of this driver. One sec. Alright, this time for wheel, it is Mini Margin in Ford Charles Nitro Neon. That was an error by mistake, but anyway, let's continue on. First up, representing from this show of this competitor, your current of this champion of all, it is of your one-time champion, Mom Galloway, of your two-time champion, sitting the time in Rainbow Blast Mix 30. And representing from this show is the competitor, your one-time champion of Mega Margin 978 in Wombat Skills Flying House of Mattel. And representing from this one-time champion of this donut of Margin Collector 2008 in Grace Machine. And representing from this competitor of Matt Mac in Mastermind. And representing from this driver is your current Oscar champion, and your current this driver is going to be in Margin Collector Racing in Megadon Street Tweets. And representing from this driver of this competitor of this season is the retirement truck of Monster Glory in Web Toy 2002 Hospital Motel Small Home. And representing from this driver is your 2020 champions at OD and JB and Tyus Easter Beast for A Hospital Motel. And representing from this horse of this packages of Spin Master Margin in Trumper Steve for Mix 30 Double Tracks. And representing from this Persona Sequoia the Criminals, it is Dolphin Master of Any Please Blue No Dirty Hospital Motel. And first to last, we have this driver of your current Super Champion of our Telephone Vessels in the New Day WWE of a House of Mattel, House of Mattel, and was finales of the Star One Time Champion first time in history of Modern Fanatic and Invasion Nitro. We're gonna start always in a round. We're gonna start event. And here we go. Our first up in round number 1 is gonna be San Diego Neon. We'll be taking on with Mexican Ice Monster, new touring body. More down. And towards the end, it's gonna be Sugar Neon taking out Wombat Scoots for a House Monster Mattel. We're gonna take our first race in round 1. And here we go. First race in round 1. Let's go. It goes to San Diego Neon. We'll be taking out first race and we'll be moving on in round 2. And next up on round number 1 is gonna be Scotland Bennett 2006 Metal Base. We'll be taking out where Sun is gonna be Great Digger Straight Treats. And here we go. Oh, Great Digger Straight Treats with the block for the victory. Will be moving on in round 2. And here we go. Our first race, next race on the round number 1 is gonna be Sparkle Smash Straight Treats to the Disappointment Truck. We'll be taking out where Taz is the beast. Here we go. It goes to Sparkle Smash Street Treats for the victory. We're able to move on in the round 2. And next race in next race on round number 1 is gonna be Megalodon Street Treats of East Race Fish. We'll be taking out with the New Day of WWE House Monster Mattel. And here we go. Oh, the New Day WWE for House Monster Mattel will come from behind for the victory. We're able to move on round 2. And here we go. Next race on round number 1 is gonna be Web Toy Small Hub 2002 Metal Base. We'll be taking out Web Kraken Blue for Tom Ford Motorsports. Here we go. It goes to Kraken Blue for Mixed 34 for Tom Ford Motorsports. We'll move on in round 2. Here we go. Next race on round number 1 is going to be Ford Charles 19 Neon. We'll be taking out Web Justo Green for a World's Finals PSK for a Household Mattel. And here we go. Oh, it goes to Ford Charles 19 Neon. We're able to move on in the next race on round 2. Next race on round number 1 is going to be Togo Street Treats. We'll be taking out Web of Any Please No Dirty Blue. Here we go. As Togo Street Treats will make the first victory, we'll be able to move on round 2. And here we go. Last race in round number 1 is going to be Sugar Neon to Web Press All City Digital Sponsor Truck. And we'll confirm with Spinner as a diecast. We'll be taking our Web 1 by Scoot for a House Monster Mattel. Here we go. Oh, it goes to 1 by Scoot for a House Monster Mattel. We're able to move on in the next race on round 2. And here we go. First race in round number 2 is going to be Bounty Hunter Wars Finals 17. We'll be taking out with San Diego Neon more down. And towards the end, it's going to be 1 by Scoot for a House Monster Mattel. We'll be taking on with Rainbow Blast for Mix 30. We're going to take our first race on round 2. Here we go. First race in round 2. Oh, San Diego Neon were able to move on in the quarterfinals. And here we go. Next race on round number 2 is going to be Great Digger Straight Treats. We'll be taking out Web of Grace Machine for Chase Piece. Here we go. It goes to Great Digger Straight Treats. We're able to move on in the quarterfinals. Alright, this is the battle of the 2 horses of the names of. It's going to be Trumpet Steve for Mixed $30 Squeeze. We'll be taking out Sparkle Smash Straight Treats of each Disappointment Truck. Here you go. It goes to Sparkle Smash of Straight Treats of Disappointment Truck. We're able to move on round in the quarterfinals. Alright, we're going to do a redo because that was an error because it wasn't Sparkle Smash. It was supposed to be of the Newsday of E driver of a house monster motel of WWE will be up against Triple C from Mixed Dosai. That was a our mistake once again. And we're gonna do one. Let's see. And this time the new WWE for a host monster motel were able to move on E round 2 in the quarterfinals. Here you go, next race on E round. Our next race on the round number 2 is going to be our next race on the round number 2 is going to be Sparkles Trust Street Trees. So on time will be taking out web of Innovation Nitro. And here you go, we got a little bit of mix up. Here you go. It's going to be Sparkles Trust Street Trees will win this time. We're able to move on in the next race on E round 2 in the quarterfinals. Here you go, next race on E round number 2 is gonna be Monster Mud of a truck of Vice Kenny's chassis or CRD chassis will be taking out web Kraken Blue mixed rate full of Tom Ford Motorsports. Here you go. Play fast now. It goes to Kraken Blue for mixed rate 4. Come from behind for the victory. We're able to move on E in the quarterfinals. Here you go, next race on E round number 2 is gonna be for Charles Not to Neon. We'll be taking out web of Black Pearl for mixed 8 of a Willie's body. Here you go. It goes to Black Pearl for mixed 8. We're able to move on E round 2 in the quarterfinals. And here you go, next race of E round number 2 is gonna be the battle of Tino Ball Racing of a Wildside Custom. Will be taking out web El Torgo Street Trees. This is the battle of Tino Ball Racing of Father Son. Here you go. It goes to El Torgo Street Trees. We're able to win. We're able to move on in the next race in the quarterfinals. Coming up, our last race on E. One number 2 is going to be a one bad good for a whole small truck motel. We'll be taking out web Wimble Blast from X30. And here you go. Oh, was it? I am not sure who won. Let's see if find out straight interview. Oh, it's close. Oh, about a snack wheel of a tile. It goes to a one bad good for a whole small truck motel. We're able to move on in the next race on E quarterfinals. And here you go, first race in one in the quarterfinals is gonna be San Diego Neon will be taking on web of Critical Street Treats of a battle of a bottle of the Borders battle on the Anderson's Borders battle and more down. And towards the end it's gonna be of Togo Street Trees will be taking on web one by scoops of a host motel. We're gonna take out first race on E quarterfinals. Here you go. Who's gonna be of your best of the Anderson's brothers teammates? Here you go. Oh, it's gonna be Critical Street Treats. We'll be taking on the win. We'll be more on next race on the semifinal. And here you go. Our next race on E round number in the quarterfinals is gonna be the new WWE for a house motel. We'll be taking out with Sparkle Smash Street Trees of the Disappointment Truck. And here you go. It goes to Sparkle Smash of a Street Trees Disappointment Truck. We're able to move on in the next race on E in the semifinals. And here you go. First last race on E round number in the quarterfinals is going to be Kraken Blue from Mixed 34. Tom Ford Motorsports will be up against a Black Pearl from Mixed 8 of E Willie's body. And here you go. Oh, it's going to be close. It goes to Black Pearl from Mixed 8 Willie's body. We're able to move on in the semifinals. And here you go. Our last race quarterfinals is going to be Togo Street Treats. We'll be taking out web of one bad screws for a whole small truck motel. Here you go. And it's Togo Street Treats. We're able to move on E final round in the semifinals. And here you go. We're going to announce our drivers will with the real names from the drivers. And here you go. I got the notebook here. And here you go, guys. We're gonna take a page here, and now we're gonna NASA driver representing from this purple working machine of this mysterious driver of Great Eagle Street Treats. Represents the griddle of this horse of this beautiful horse of this driver of this competitor of this season of your one-time champion Monster Wheels and Sparkle Smash Street Treats of this former truck. And represent from this Buccaneer Department crew, it is Toucan Plays in Black Pearl from Victory in Willie's Body. And represent from the Crazy Ball of the poor workers of a candy theme of this truck of the Sweet Trust theme of you want 10 champion as was so in Altoga Street Treats. And we're gonna take our first race on semifinals. Alright, here you go. Our first race is semifinals. It's gonna be of Sparkle Smash of each Street Treats to this moment truck. We're able to move on in the next race in the final round. And who's gonna join of this driver of you want 10 champion Monster Truck Wheels in Sparkle Smash Street Treats? Is it gonna be your Buccaneers Piker of Toucan Plays in Black Pearl for a Mixer Willie's Body? Or is it gonna be of the Crazy Bulls and the Pearl Workers? It is you want time champion of his sponsor so in Sparkles and Alto Local Street Treats. And who is gonna be joining him in the final round? Oh, it's gonna be of Altoga Street Treats. We're even move on in the final round. Are you ready to hatch your eggs from the chicks from your bunny home Easter? It representing of the griddle of this horse of Eve, this competitor of this season of Monster Wheels in you want 10 champion Sparkle Smash Street Treats this department truck. And taking on with your Crazy Ball, the Pearl Worker team over Racing Sassy of your one-time champion as well as so in Altoga Street Treats. So this is the battle of the candy themed trucks for this final round. And who's gonna be your Easter this season's champion of this year? Will it be of Monster Truck Wheels in Sparkle Smash Street Treats of a disappointment truck, or is it going to be his sponsor cell in Altoga Street Treats? So, your winner of the Mountain Science Series 2.0 Season 79 Episode 128 of Easter Edition winner is... Oh, it's close. It's very close, tight neck from each other. We're going to take a line straight view. I have no clue who won, but it was a close matchup at each other. Let's see and find out who your winner is. Oh, bio. Oh, wait. As soon as I walk back on the truck to see how measuring, I just measured the truck to see how the far one is, but the both trucks was touching it on the one wheels on both of them, and it was a title for it was too close to call. And now Wally switched up lanes, and who's gonna win this time? Oh, this time your winner goes to, and go as the races to of the struggle. Your returning champ of you has become your Titan champion. His but so in Altoga Street Treats. Congratulations, my man. This is your first time of a win of this return champ, and this you'll be now you got another chance to win of this time series. I am apologizing to you of this travel of Monster Wheels in Sparkle Smash Street Treats. You are so close, my man. Hopefully in future episodes you will get a chance to win. Now win, better luck next time to the next episode. So wow, one last time to give it up for his brother Zoe has become the champion of Togo Street Treats. But, Marjan Firestorm is still will event series leader in the points lead of this season. So who would take his crown from him? Let's see, find out till next episode. So till next time. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. This is Aaron doing 0 Marjam signing out.